Hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your September 2023 monthly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. These are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Pisces, your key themes for the month of September, you have heart's desire, detox, and clarity. A beautiful combination here about you getting back on track and really listening to what your heart's desires are at this time. Now, we just had that full moon in Pisces, which really shook up some things within that heart center here. This is all about passion projects, loving what it is that you do, loving the people that you surround yourself with, the foods that you put into your body. This is all about heart health, as well as making decisions that are coming from a heart center. Anything that may be blocking that heart energetic flow, I feel like you're taking a look at this month. You have the detox card here as well. This is all about eliminating toxicity from your life, whether it is a toxic relationship, toxic workplace. It could be toxicity within the foods that you eat or the people that you hang around. It can even be negative or limiting beliefs. So you are really getting back into alignment with feeling healthy on all levels, body, mind, and soul. You're withdrawing this month, withdrawing from any negativity or toxicity that tends to get you deep into your feels, because you may feel like you've been on that emotional roller coaster lately, and I feel like you're just taking a little bit of a step back. You have the hermit energy showing up here, and this will be a really good thing for you to do in order for you to honor your heart, Pisces. I'm getting the name here, Sabrina. Your name could be Sabrina, someone that you are dealing with, working with, or Sabrina could even be helpful to your path. Now, clarity showing up here is all about things coming to light. This is about the truth. It's finding solutions, which is great because you do have the detox card as your centered energy. This is about meditating more, finding those answers through intuitive insights, through opening that crown chakra. This is all about direction and life path. So a lot of you, if you're not loving what it is that you're doing, maybe to make a living or loving your relationships, I feel like you are gaining the strength and the courage to make new direction, new paths moving forward from here on out. So again, back on track would be your key theme here, Pisces. Now, diving into your tarot, your first card out is the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Cups. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is all about patience and planning. This is my course correction card. If you're not feeling it, it's time to move in a new direction. But you may have had to be patient with yourself or with others. There may still be a little bit of integration or planning to take place here in order for you to move in a new direction. But the Six of Cups is all about feeling a little bit nostalgic, taking a look at past memories. This could even be if you are in a relationship and it's felt a little bit off kilter lately. You may be looking back at the good times, or maybe when the both of you first got together. There could be many memories to cherish this month, but I feel like you're looking for a new direction here with the clarity. You want some sort of movement forward instead of feeling like you're stuck. And so there's definitely a sense of patience here, a sense of planning moving forward. And I do sense as well with the Seven of Pentacles, there will be a return on your investment. Whichever direction you move forward in, if you are following your heart's desire and you're removing any of those obstacles that have maybe stymied your success in the past moving forward, you're going to be just fine here. Now, the Six of Cups as well can be about making sure, Pisces, that you're not romanticizing the past. If you have any childhood wounding that has shown up in the recent weeks, this is important for you. Even if it feels like a wild roller coaster, it's important for you to feel so you can heal and release. And that's going to allow you to move forward here with clarity and find that room, find a little more room in your energetic field to replace it with things that rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul. I'm also getting here a message around buying someone's affection, okay, or buying someone's love, or using alternative methods or modes to find friendship. Now, this could be someone around you. They may tend to, such as a grandmother or a family member, may use money as an incentive. Okay, it could be you as well that uses money as an incentive to feel more belonged or feel more loved. If that is the case, there may be some reassessing happening here, and you may be setting some new boundaries. Okay, now we also have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Wands. Pisces, when the Four of Pentacles shows up, this is all about you laying a firm new foundation, kind of what we were just talking about in matters of money. Some of you, there could be a new opportunity coming in here for you to manage your resources, manage your finances. It may have felt like a tough road that you were navigating here, or heavy burdens when it comes to finances. But this is all about you accepting responsibility, taking a look at the past, what's worked, what hasn't, releasing those things that have not worked so you can free up that space, like we were talking about, to come up with new ideas, to implement new plans, and to move forward, to maybe even bring in a new income source, to go towards that promotion, to set up some sort of new account. I'm getting here something along the lines of funds, retirement. This could be a college fund or IRA. I'm seeing here that you're making some really wonderful new choices moving forward to help you ease some of the financial burdens that maybe you have carried in the past here. All right, in the middle of your reading, you have Two Cups energy. This is all about the heart here, whether this pertains to career or relationships. You have the Three of Cups and also the Knight of Coins. For those of you that are single, it may have felt like a long road for you. You've carried a lot of these heavy burdens. Some of you are just focused on your finances and your career, but I sense that there is celebration coming in. You could meet someone while you're out with a group of people, maybe meeting with your coworkers after work for dinner and drinks. For others of you, there could be a wedding, a reunion, a celebration here. It's been a long time coming, but you deserve this happiness. This is all about celebration coming in here, and you've had to be patient. This is all about patience to succeed. You see in the illustration of this Knight of Coins, he is balancing on that tightrope. Not only is he balancing, but he's balancing on a motorcycle, holding his pentacle. That takes a lot of dedication, a lot of effort, a lot of practice. So whatever it is that you've been carrying with this Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands can also mean that you are determined to maybe get that degree, or determined to get that raise, or to build up your business. You've been putting in a lot of hard work, hours. I'm also seeing here that some of you could be celebrating a family event. Okay, maybe it's been a tough ride with one of your children. Maybe it's been difficult for you to parent or to start a family here. I do see here that your patience is paying off, and there's going to be a really beautiful celebration coming in here for you, where your family is joining, your friends. This could be even a wedding reception. Some of you may hear news of someone getting married. You could even meet a lifelong partner or friend at an event or gathering that's coming in that could potentially withstand the test of time here. Because your next card showing up, you have the Ace of Cups followed by the King of Wands. For those of you that are looking for love, you certainly could have a King of Wands or a fire sign coming in here for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're already in a relationship, there's definitely a new beginning. Some of you may even be in a relationship where the both of you want to start eating healthier. Maybe the both of you join a gym, or you cut out alcohol. Or perhaps you start to do things that help your relationship thrive and grow, because the Ace of Cups here is all about a gift of love. It is about relationships that are based on grace and inspiration. It feels harmonious here with this Ace of Cups. Love begins. Even if it's been there all along, there's a refresher happening here. And so I feel like you are connecting with someone who's very dependable, very goal-oriented, spontaneous as well. This person may love to travel. He may be a spiritual influencer. It doesn't have to be a he, it can be a she as well, but this is the masculine energy here. So this person may be ready to take it to the next level because that masculine energy is all about action. So there is action here when it comes to matters of the heart, which shows up here for you with heart's desire. Beautiful energy, Pisces. Next up, you have the Six of Wands clarified by the Empress. For some of you, there is success around pregnancy, birthing new creations into the universe. Okay, for others of you, I feel like you're nurturing or creating some sort of project, some sort of platform. You may be launching an idea. Something's been brewing and gestating within you. Just like in a pregnancy, it takes time to grow. It takes time to come to fruition. So I feel like that you're launching some sort of idea or new beginning out into the universe that you've been working on, and it's going to be highly successful. The Six of Wands is all about accomplishment, achievement. For those of you that are possibly wanting fame, success, and fortune. Okay, if you're in, I feel like this is spotlight energy here for you as well. So the Empress is the most abundant, aside from the Sun, the most abundant energy. She's all about giving and receiving. She's all about the flow. She is a goddess, and she nurtures that which she works on, or that which she creates. She nurtures that garden, and she's able to watch the abundance come into her garden here. So you're going to be highly successful with whatever it is that you're either cutting out of your life, whatever you are listening to when it comes to matters of the heart. This is a really prosperous energy as well. And the Six of Wands is about recognition. So I feel like you're getting recognized for something that you're putting out into the world here. Beautiful. You're being recognized as well. For those of you that are working on your health, you are looking great, you're feeling great. I feel like your energy is magnetized. You're grateful that you stuck with something here. You're ready to really attract what it is that your heart's desire is. And lastly here, you have the Hermit followed by the Four of Wands. I like the energies and the combination showing up here because the Hermit is all about gaining that introspection, doing a little bit of soul searching. I feel like you have been doing that here. You've been going a little bit inward, especially with that Pisces blue moon that we just had. Very powerful. But now you're ready to come together. Now you're ready to bring in some sort of growth, expansion, family dynamic, soul tribe. You're ready to put yourself out there. You may have felt alone for a little while here within those endeavors, because sometimes as you're working really hard on, your career, your business, self-development, healing, we tend to go inward to reflect at times. But I get by the end of the month here, a lot of you that have went through maybe that desert period, or you felt like you were restricted. Maybe you've holed yourself up to write that book for 16 hours on end, right? Whatever it is that you've been doing here, I feel like there's a lot of happiness and a lot of success at the other end here, because the Four of Wands is showing up. Not only do you have the Four of Wands, you have the Six of Wands. That's double celebration when it comes to your creativity, your passion, your career, your willpower to move forward. That's a lot of fiery spirit energy here. So again, if you felt all alone in the past, or if you felt like you were either single or not attracting your soul tribe or not putting yourself out there because maybe you, again, were working on some heavy stuff, or maybe you were just stuck in the past a little bit. We all get that way. I feel like you're coming out of your turtle shell, and there's a lot of happiness where you are moving towards here. All right. So when it comes to career, wealth, money, income, abundance, and prosperity, things are looking up for you. Now you do have the light bulb, you have Buddha, and you also have the anchor. So we'll talk about the anchor here. Some of you may have been going through a few blockages when it comes to your finances, but you're getting back on track here with the Four of Pentacles. So if you are stuck, you're going to find yourself wiggling out that anchor and breaking stuff loose this month. That's what the detox is all about. Finding answers. It is about, you have the clarity here as well, but I feel like you're doing what you need to do to release old limiting beliefs. Again, with the clarity card showing up with the anchor, you're finding answers. There's a new direction this month. There's a clearer path. And sometimes we don't realize what is hanging on when we pull up that anchor, and it feels a little bit difficult to do so. But what you're doing is you're getting yourself out of some financial difficulties. So I like this. Some of you may even be traveling. You may travel for work. There could be a longer commute, but I feel like you're stable, Pisces. So this is really good. You're coming into more stability, at least, and you're overcoming some of those blockages. And some of you, it may have just been blockages within your belief system, limiting beliefs of scarcity or poverty conscious mindset. I also sense that some of you may have went on a trip, on a cruise, on a vacation, and you may be refueling your energy, your reserve, or your finances here. All right. Now you also have the light bulb. Oh, okay. They're telling me to back up. Okay, they're giving me the name here with the anchor, Harbor. Harbor. So Harbor could be the name of a city, maybe the name of a job. It could be where you live. Please take it as it resonates. I'm just hearing here Harbor. So maybe Pine Harbor or Meadow Harbor. Maybe that's the name of a company. So Harbor is really showing up. I mean, maybe you live in a harbor as well, or you've just bought a boat, okay? Or maybe you're going on a cruise here, or you'll be meeting at a harbor, okay? Please take that as it resonates. Next up, you have the light bulb. This is all about lucrative ideas. And what did we just say about the double 4 and 6 of Wands? It's all about inspiration, new income sources. So boom, showing up twice here. You may be an entrepreneur. This is all about creativity within your business or within your career. There could be a new job offer coming to the table here for you. It could possibly even be from a job in the past. Maybe you've worked for them before with the 6 of Cups, or perhaps you applied for a company many months back, but you never heard anything from them. This could be the month where out of the blue, they hit you up and say, Pisces, we'd love to have that interview with you. All right. And next up we have Buddha. I love when the Buddha shows up because this is more than just money. This is emotional and spiritual wealth. It's all about purpose. This is all about you loving what it is that you do because you know that it's in alignment with your life purpose. This is all about you being guided. This is a divine path forward, and it makes complete sense because you have the clarity card showing up here. Now, I also sense that some of you could be holistic or spiritual practitioners. You could be healers, light workers. The Buddha card is also telling me here that your intuition is high this month. And that's interesting because a lot of the messages that are showing up here are the exact messages in the newsletter that just went out for September. If you haven't already signed up for that newsletter, please go to intuitivesoulcoach.com and sign up so you get the newsletter each month. Now the Buddha card here, I feel like you're being guided to move in a new direction. Trust your intuition because not only will it come back to you in a very abundant manner with the Empress, you're going to be financially and emotionally fulfilled. This is wonderful. All right, when it comes to love, some of you may just be focused on your finances and career, and that may be good enough for you, and that's certainly okay. You could be single and happy, loving what you're doing. If some of you are wanting to seek out love, you may need to find the balance between your finances and career because it says financial issues, they may be a factor in your love life at this time. But if you're doing good, which I see you are here, or you're heading towards more stability, that may be just the bump that you needed to open yourself up to dating or open yourself up to meeting that new person, which we certainly see could come in for you with the Ace of Cups. Now, some of you are freeing yourself from an old story, an old relationship, an old cycle or pattern, because it says it's time to take back control of your life. And that was one of the messages that came through, Pisces, in the beginning of your reading with the detox. Eliminate from toxicity, withdraw from drama, and take back your power here. Free yourself. Now, this is a really wonderful month to be playful. This can help us drop into that heart center and really feel the love within and all around us. To recapture romance, if you are already in a relationship, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And even if you're looking for love, be playful, be authentic, be you. Sometimes we put on a false mask, or we try to be someone we're not. When you are playful and you see things from a point of view that's more exciting, possibly more spontaneous, and just more fun, don't be afraid to laugh at yourself or laugh at another person. Not in a bad way. You don't want someone getting offended here, but I feel like it's important to laugh. Some of you may find yourself in a relationship or remembering why you fell in love with someone, and it certainly could be their humor. I'm getting here someone with a very unique laugh. Okay, a very unique laugh or giggle. You may have been told that you have a unique laugh, or maybe you already know this about you or someone else. I feel like this person's laugh makes you laugh as well. It may be one of those energies that just carry and everybody starts laughing, not even from the original joke or what was said, but how the person is laughing. So it's laughing with them, not at them. All right. So when it does come to emotional, energetic health, we have here a look at maybe the solar plexus chakra, okay, because that can be all about digestion. So some of you may be looking into eating more plants, okay, plant-based nutrition, vegetables, fruits. I'm also getting here, some of you may be spicing things up a little bit, I'm getting the word here, curry. So some of you may be experimenting with maybe Thai food or Indian food, or just wanting to change up the routine. I'm also getting that there could be acid reflux that may be showing up here for you. I feel there's something here with esophagus or throat chakra. So you may want to look into this, seek professional guidance if need be, of course. But I feel like the throat chakra is important for you. But eliminating toxicity, so this could be liver, okay, it could be kidneys, it can be going on that cleanse. I'm also seeing here something with the feet, so making sure you're grounding your energy, taking care of the feet, maybe even getting a pedicure, getting a foot massage, reflexology, or even a toe reading. Yes, it is a thing. All right. What is the soul truth trying to get your attention on at this time? What does your soul truth want you to question? Name all the things you love, Pisces. Are you one of them? Today's mantra, I give myself all the love and attention I need. Yes, you do. There's the heart's desire showing up here. So I want you to create a list, yes, of all the things that you love, and make sure that you are the first thing on that list, Pisces, because sometimes we have such a big heart that we take care of others. We can be the caretaker, the giver, the nurturer, because we do have this Empress energy here, and she loves to give her energy elsewhere, but she also knows that it's important to fill her own cup up first. So be sure that you are indulging in self-care this month. You're focusing on yourself, your needs, your heart's desires. And I feel like it will be a ripple effect and flow into the lives of others in a big, meaningful way. All right. How does your body want to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? This makes complete sense, Pisces. If you are stuck with a regular routine that you really don't like and it's not motivating you, it's not inspiring you, Maybe it's time to switch it up. And that could be that spiciness of the curry that I was tuning into as well. Maybe some of you are eating that right now. But I feel like it's important to add a little bit of spice to the mix. If you normally go for a walk on a certain street, on a certain road, in a certain area, switch it up a little bit. Go in a new direction. Jog, run. See how you can get that blood flowing here. Today's soul action. How does your body want to move today? Listen joyfully and do it. Some of you may be called to shake the body, right? Shake it off. You may be called to do more Pilates, more yoga. It could be hula hooping as well, or dancing. Whatever your body is doing, just let it do its thing, because sometimes I find myself just shaking and shimmying, and when I do that, I know that I have a little bit of excess energy, and it's important just to go with your body. Listen to it here, because your body is telling you how it wants to move. Now, if you feel a little bit stuck in the hips or stuck in any area, then shake it up a little bit. Don't be afraid to look goofy. Go in the privacy of your home, or go out in your front yard and just, do your thing. This is all about movement. Circulation as well could be important within the energy centers. Circulating, getting that flow, getting that blood flow, getting the heart flow, and just paying attention again to all areas within the body, and taking advantage of this time for you to detox, for you to focus on heart health as well. All right, now at this time, Pisces, we're just going to get a few messages here from your power animals. And I just ask, if you can, please take a nice deep breath in from the solar plexus chakra, the belly area. And as you hold your breath, I want you to focus on that third eye chakra and release when you're ready. And with your eyes closed, I want you to focus on the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this could be an animal that flies high in the sky or swims deep in the sea. Perhaps your animal is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. This could be an animal that's recently crossed your path in the great outdoors, one that's visited through your dreams, or even crossed over the rainbow bridge. There is no right or wrong answer, Pisces. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your power animals in the comment section box below the video to be entered into that giveaway. So please make sure you've hit the subscribe and bell button so you don't miss that notification. All right, Pisces, you may be 61 years old, 42, or 39. Or those numbers could be significant to you. Now, first out, we have Turkey Spirit. It says, give with gratitude and grace. This is a perfect time to start that gratitude journal. Maybe a new routine you could do is tell yourself 3 things that you're grateful for before your head hits the pillow. Turkey Spirit comes in to remind you that there's so very much to be grateful for, and to spread the wealth, spread the health, spread the love, and just feel the energies coming in all around you. And that leads to Otter's message. Otter Spirit says, you are never alone. And for those of you that have felt a little bit isolated lately, or for those of you that have felt like you're walking a lonely path, there is an energy here of love showing up. That Otter isn't by himself. And I feel if you're looking for love, this is the perfect month to attract new partnerships, new soul contracts, maybe even to adopt a pet, to focus on the love between you and a child, you and a parent, you and a partner, even you and an animal. This is a really beautiful energy of feeling that love coming in and tuning into the heart center. And lastly here, you have moth spirit, and they're actually giving me here a white butterfly, possibly even orange, okay? I'm seeing the white, but then I just seen the orange here. So you may come across a white or an orange butterfly. That is your message from spirit to surrender. Surrender. That'll help you open that heart chakra. It'll get you out of your head. It'll help you from talking yourself out of situations that may be in your highest good, but sometimes we tend to try to control everything, okay? Or we feel like we don't have control in a situation. It's important to surrender and fully trust. Again, if you do see the moth, the white butterfly or white moth or orange monarch possibly, that is your sign to surrender. Take that nice deep breath, let your shoulders drop, and just surrender to the beautiful and amazing gifts that are coming in for you and that are all around. Remember, Otter Spirit says you're never alone. So a lot of gratitude, a lot of grace, companionship and love, and deepen into trust this month. Beautiful energy here. Now, last but not least, Pisces, you have the inner knowing card. Now, some of you may be 43 years old. Did we just say 43? Nope, we said 42. Some of you could be turning 42 or 43. And this is about a deep knowing. It's all about intuition, which we talked about earlier, listening to the oracle within, empathy and hypersensitivity. So again, your crown chakra and your heart chakra may be extremely heightened this month. And you may feel sensitive to anything that you're putting into your body, the people that you are surrounding yourself with, and the thoughts that you have here. So pay attention, because hypersensitivity and focus is really key for you. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. Pisces, you are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You are now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. And you have the clarity card here. You have the Buddha. You have here the Hermit. So I feel like you're definitely feeling all those energies coming in at you here. So when it does come to relationships, Pisces, there are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a significant and meaningful role in your life. Someone may cross your path and then maybe suddenly out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly into your soul. Someone has entered your life or is about to enter that will be very instrumental on your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin in this beautiful process of the heart. This is also a sign that your intuition about the other person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. This is a beautiful clarifier for the heart's desire and what we see happening here in the middle of your reading with that Ace of Cups and Three of Cups. And lastly here, when it comes to prosperity, this is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends. If you listen to them, take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of smaller thinking minds. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective. The energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. This is an act of listening intently past the busy mind. Why? Because, Pisces, your genius awaits. Beautiful energy here. Wow, this is so deep. It does not surprise me. You are a water element, a water sign. You have the heart's desire here, and any of those distractions that can clutter up the flow, you're eliminating, you're releasing here. So this is a really powerful time for you. It's going to be a beautiful month. I see a lot of amazing opportunities coming in for you to connect, network, put yourself out there, to fall in love, to be in love with yourself. It's just a really great time. Out of everything here, I would say here, the biggest challenge for you is release with the 10 of Wands. Release some of the heavy burdens and accept responsibility where you need to focus on, again, withdrawing from any drama or releasing anything that no longer serves you and trusting your intuition, not second guessing it. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. I hope this resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most, and it certainly helps the channel grow. Please do drop your power animals in the comment section box below to be entered into the free reading giveaway. And lastly, if you're vibing with the energy here on this channel, please hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already. Thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning in. Lots of love.